The African Union has placed restorative justice at the heart of its priorities for 2025, with the theme of the year being Justice for Africans and People of African Descent through Reparations. The strategic direction reflects the growing mobilization on the continent through civil society and the diaspora to demand tangible reparations for slavery, colonization, and economic dispossessions.
Civil society is at the center of this. We are not on the sidelines. We are not begging for the space. We are the ones driving the change our continent needs so that we truly realize the motto of the African Union, which says, the Africa we want.
From July 7th to 9, 2025 in Malabo, Equatorial Guinea, the AU Civil Society Forum organized by ECOSOC made a strong appeal to put an end to historical impunity and to obtain concrete compensation. This demand follows on from the Accra Summit in 2023 where Kenyan President Nana Akufo-Addo called on African leaders to unite in demanding justice.
I think it is quite important that we should not see the financial part of it more than we should see the justice part of it. Africa and the African people have been going through injustice for a very, very long time. We are not represented in the Security Council of the UN as permanent figures. We are not represented in many of the committees of the United Nations as we're supposed to be. So that is also another dimension that we need to really deliberate on and discuss. How Africa can be actively and effectively participating in all UN entities, including the Security Council of the UN.
Figures speak for themselves. A report published in 2023 by international experts, including International Court of Justice Judge Patrick Robinson, estimates that the UK would have to pay more than $24 billion to 14 African nations. Other estimates put the total cost of colonial and slave reparations at over $100,000 billion. In the United States alone, the forced labor of Afro descendants represents a moral and economic debt estimated at $40,000 billion.
Africa should fully embrace the principles of just transition in ways that work for our context and for our people. I repeat, for our own context and for our people. Friends, colleagues, as this forum closes, our work is only beginning. What we have discussed here must now return with us to our organizations, our constituencies, our communities, and our countries. These conversations need to continue, but more importantly, they need to lead to concrete.
Faced with the slowness of the former colonial powers, African voices such as Dominiki and Timba are calling for a coordinated Pan-African strategy. The aim is to set up a continental mechanism to influence international negotiations and guarantee reparations tailored to African reality.